Right. So we are. Let's actually see here. Oh my. Okay, I'm not even going to lie there. That was actually amazing. Right. So let's start this new game. Just look at Colonel Sanders. Okay, so let's just go Shimmer. Right, I have to play this on Mac. My Windows is just missing necessary drivers, and it's a pain. So here we are. Hang on a second. Dude, this voice is amazing. Oh my. Oh god. Ah! Ah! Oh no! Okay, there we go. Oh wait, what? Okay, I did not see that coming at all. Oh my word. Okay, so let's try that again. Oh my word. Oh my. So this game, yo, you can't take anything. Yo. Okay, that's amazing. So oh my word. Okay. Yo. Oh my. Jeez. Okay, here we go. Oh god. Okay, so here we go. Wait. Time begins to fly. Green. Okay. Oh hey. Hey. Yeah, I totally know you. Hey. You should know me. I'm your best friend. Sure. Okay. Oh, she's so. Oh, why? Stuff it. Let's gossip. Okay. Oh. Hello, Ashley. Dude. Okay, this is that's actually quite good. Fan fan the man. Oh my god. This is perfect. Oh my. Oh my. You know, oh, this is perfect. Ah, did he? What the? Okay. Oh my. So, like the whole. Oh, it's a good boy. Oh, sprinkles. Oh, oh. Uh, COUCS. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, it's oh, oh, that's an amazing option. Okay. I think I know what game I play. I know what routes. I, oh, your hearts. Academy, University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Hmm. What? Why is he angry? Or yeah. Oh no. Oh yeah. I. Oh, poor guy. Oh my word, this game. Oh hey, I figured chicken. Hey, I like. Oh, the ducks are cute. I like sprinkles. Screw you, best friend. I'm taking Colonel Sanders. Wait. That was fast. Okay, keep your train A is traveling to point B, and train B is. How important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Okay, forest is to chicken is forest is to tree as chicken is to feather. What's the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A meat tenderizer? It's definitely a cookie. I'm gonna say a spork. What food is best for broken heart? Oh gosh. Oh hey, I was right. That was. Is Sprinkles a good boy? Oh my word! I'm so smart. Oh yeah. Okay. Wow, that was fast. Ooh, that. Okay. The Stewart cafeteria since 2015. That's kind of sad. I don't care about pop. Pop. It's like my. Like, oh wow. Oh. Okay. That's. That. Nah, my dude. Nah. God. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, I don't. I think it was like Karkov, but he's amazing. Oh, that, today I knew that one. Oh, man. Oh, okay. The man. If you don't want any, I'll take this. Or okay. Clearly it works. Okay. Okay. I like how it's buckets. Ooh. Is that allowing you fail gripping a drumstick? You float weightlessly. Uh, swim towards the light. Stuff it. Yeah, I just died because of how nice it was. Oh wow, yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. Hey, I told you. Okay, let's like redo that one. Yeah, I just see stinks. The chicken, the chicken just takes me over. Yeah, I actually have had KFC chicken like quite recently. Yeah, that shit's bad. It doesn't taste good. But hey, you gotta try at least. And they're doing well clearly. This universe. Yeah, but apparently the original recipe was amazing, but now it's not that good. Like since they can't really mainstream the whole getting the 11 herbs and spices, so they use a simplified recipe. So they just went off, and apparently the original chicken was this amazing. Save at the moment. Yeah. So there you go. Diva. Could it be? Oh wow. Wow. Yeah, of course. You travel through space and time. Oh, okay, let's approach my good boy. Okay. He has a chicken stop. Oh, wow, okay. So he carries a chicken staff. Oh. Wow. I love blank. And blank definitely. Ooh. Hey man, how's it going, man? Sometimes I like to look outside, man, and like look at the buildings, man. I think about how my story, man, will continue on after I've graduated, man, and I've like got some big plans, man. I dare say, man, the biggest, man. I will leave my mark on this world, man. You can bet on that, man. Alone together, okay. Naked to show show your own. Wow, what the? Because you know, man, about that, man. I was like thinking about your secret recipe, man. I don't doubt it, man. Man, it's been a way of leaving an impression, man, on all those who taste it, man. You decide to show them that you know think Pablo. You, man, I actually had some thoughts, man, on how I could improve it, man. Improve it, man. What you changed my secret recipe, man? You think you could do it better, man? Have you ever heard of the habanero peppers, man? Man, I've heard of it, man. I changed an entire garden, man, of chili pepper varieties, man. Habanero, poblano, man. Cyan, man. But that's not the point. You can't just toss new ingredients, man, into my secret recipe, man, and expect me to improve it, man. Man, a recipe is about balance. It involves the most careful consideration and refinement, man. I didn't mean to, man. Let this be the last, man, time you improve my recipes. Shimmer! I'm heading back to class for the next. Oh, no! Oh no. Okay. Each student will get. They need. Oh, look at this place. Exit maybe. Oh my. So I have. Okay, so I figured it's a cooking area. Oh. Yes, I've got Colonel Sanders. Oh, I feel sorry, Miriam. Dude, clank. Dude, Pop, I don't like Pop. Yeah, I kind of like Clank. Clank is better than Pop, definitely. Oh, wow. Oh, Clank is the cutest little oven. Alright. Pick a basic dish and divide. No chef is an. Right, me and. Let's. Wait. Okay, so what would Colonel Sanders make? Yay. I chose grandma because okay, man. Maybe mashed potatoes, man. Oh, and gravy, man. Whoa, man. I couldn't imagine, man, anything better. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassing. Man, I'll go get the potatoes. No, man, please let me, man. Picking perfect produce is my passion, man. Oh, looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here, man. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders, man? We're just cookie partners, man. Mind your own business, man. Man, Sanders' heart is my business, man. And you better keep your fingers off my man. Oh my, I didn't even have to add that man. Did someone call for me, man? Okay, this music. Oh. Oh, no, jeez, Van, man. While I'm here crushing Shimmer's dream, man, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork, man. Man, that was the deal, remember? Oh, the music is so loud, yeah. Colonel Sanders returns, man, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into a boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, man, Ashley. Van, man, are you working in a quartet instead of a duet now, man? Actually, no, man. It's like Shimmer, man, was so struggling, so we offered to give them a hand, man. Man, you know how it is, these young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring, man. I was gonna say, man, Colonel Sanders, man, maybe I could, like, teach you a thing or two about fancy food, man. Maybe one day you might be able to get to my level, man. Ha! Doubt it, man. Man, don't be rude, man. Personally, man, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders, man's ability to concoct creations worthy of an admiration, man. After all, man, your fried chicken was quite spectacular, man. But Colonel, if you ask me, man, I might make a better partner for you, man, than this thing, man, that has positioned itself at your station, man. Don't you feel deep down, man, like we cast complementary shadows, man? We fit together, man, like a thigh and a drumstick, man. It just makes sense, man. Nothing about this makes sense. Okay. Alright. Turn to Colonel Sanders' hunk of hunks in your time of need. I'm here to learn, man, and to express myself via my cuisine, man, not bicker with prima donnas, man. Man, partners were chosen at the beginning of our call, so let's all respect the format, okay, man? I choose Colonel Sanders, man, and Colonel Sanders chose me, man. Isn't that right? A businessman, man, respects all fair agreements, man. From contracts to handshakes, man. I took on Shimmer, man, as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it, man. Oh, she's crying. Based on your little team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other, man. Neither of you has Shimmer's natural talent or their loyalty, man. Oh, you look like... Okay. You look down at your station and realize that has been... Wow. I know just what to do, man. Colonel Sanders extends his head. Oh. Man, this holds out his fork to... Ah. What are you doing? If you love something, yeah, let it free me. Oh no, the music's back. Say me, man, do something, man. Oh no, man. Van's gone. Hold on, Shimmer, we do not taste food on the broom cooking area. Can I have potato face? What, man? Potatoes with gravy, man. In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal, man. Dude, that's a battle axe. You've ignored me for too long, man. This ends now. It is I who has to have a first bite and will look you with envy, man. No, don't. Oh, it's supposed to. Oh, okay, this guy's dead. Dude. It killed him! Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh, oh, please die. Oh my word. Poor guy. Like, look at this boy. Oh, like, dude, the poor guy. Okay, so, after, oh my word. How long is the school days? Colonel Sanders, man. Yes, Shimmer, man. There's something I need to tell you, man. Hold it right there, man. Man, there's something I need to tell you first, man. Oh, jeez. You see, once I was just a boy, man, I had a dream, man, that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen, man. And every day since, man, I've been working towards that dream. Day and night, man, never stopping, man. Never resting, man. Also, just lifting a ton of weights. Like, so many weights, man. We shall follow our dreams, man, with all our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes, floating on a shooting star, man. I don't think any actual person would say this, but yeah. Me and hey, no, you man, shut up, I'm the one here who has to say inspirational stuff to be the star of the story, man. Oh, are you forgetting that your cooking literally killed the guy, man? You can't prove that, man! What was his name? Someone just sat. Me and forget him. We're talking about me, man. Me. I'm the hero, man. What? The smoke monster's here to fight a hero. What? You dare threaten me as if I was connecting with another chef on an emotional level. Be afraid. Be very afraid, man. On me, man! Because I'm a monster, you see, man. Oh, he's rhyming on purpose. Is that on purpose or is it just a coincidence? But before you can just syntax any further, it's a turn-based fighting, right? What will you do? Oh, this is actually a thing. Let's attack. Which attack will you use? Oh wow. The only... That attack really... Oh. What's my health like? You continue to stay back and... It's attack... Smoke... What's... Ow. I need a health bar. Come on, just cook with love. Okay, so they're like... Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Oh my word! 1,000 chickens, here we go. Pop bad power punch! Does 10 damage. Wow. That's... Let's spare this poor guy. Okay, be gone, beast. You don't dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow, man. I won't forget this, and also, like you said. Okay, bye, sport monster. Oh, we got... Book filled with magic spells with golden chicken. Warco. Warco, that sounds like a neat... Sounds strangely familiar, man. Your blood holding out the mysterious book at your eye. As you come down from the battle pads, you realize the final attack has left you completely depleted. Thus, the world around you begins to fade away. Well, I think I... Wait, he must have helped you get in your time. Okay, let's see here. Good night, my colonel. Instructing you, your love dreams are weird. Okay, this is... I honestly don't... Oh, there's chicken! Oh, poor ghost guy. Hadn't told you out. Not much of a secret. Huh. Okay, so... Before you encounter the... She launches it. Okay, yeah, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, yeah. I think I might, like, Clank, yeah. Like, like, I knew it. That's a... Okay, so yeah, but man, he was so popular that he was promoted to be prom king after school. He didn't even go to, and was also convertible. The convertible that he himself rode in front of the class at the home cut. What? I'm thinking about something something got lost in the pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, maybe it might be best if you took things slowly, man, with this new boy, man. Like I'm with Colonel Sanders, man. Yeah, and Colonel Sanders, the coolest, the most famous student ever thinking. You a thing now? We definitely could. Sure you did. You're great. Why would does he be into you, I guess? Laughing at this. Oh my. Oh my. Why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? A secret ingredient. Man, yeah. I just like said this thing, a secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here, man? Marianne checks to make sure you're. So, this summer, man, while I was on this vacation with my family, man, a lovely man approached me in the baton while I was wondering. He told me all about his passion for spices, secret spices. Man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals, man. But that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own, man. Please, Miriam, don't tell me, man. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. So nice, even. It was strange coming for me. The flavor was nice. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here, man. And besides, I know one ingredient, man. So I doubt it would be. Please, it would mean the world to me. No one has to come to know it from you. I don't know. Oh, fuck it. It's an eye of newt. I know it sounds like some witch potion, but that's what can you do? Eye of newt. Wow. From, from typing on a phone and you can't quite see. That's probably. Oh wow. Oh, word. Seven. Oh, my word. Oh, this is. I don't know what to say about this visual novel, guys. Oh, I didn't realize anybody was watching me. Yeah? Don't worry, he knows his way home, yeah. What a horseful butte you have. I mean, what's a horseful butte you have? Dang it, that's what I just said. Being a good friend, Miriam intends to come. Oh, Shimmer, man. Just really gets nervous around people they like, man. What the snore hell here? Yeah, I mean, like, they got food poisoning and we're up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it. Oh my. Okay, this is amazing. Oh, Ashley and Van. Like, counterfeiting recipes bad. Experimenting with restricted ingredients bad. Like summoning a demon bad. Whoa there, little one, man. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this, man. Why don't you like be and mind your own wax, honey? Okay, bye, man. It's time for class, man. You're distracting the rest of us who want to learn, man. No, you've obsessed. Oh, and the Emperor of Cookery, you make the rules, man. Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills, man. It takes creativity to make. I don't know. and it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. Man, I think you're. Oh man, they like have a book, man. I don't know what you're talking about, man. That book is a family heirloom, and its secrets are rare, man. We're playing, man. I really hate pop. Beep beep. Oh, He-Man, watch your buckets of bolts, man. You watch how you talk to him, man. He didn't do anything. Okay, I'm on, I'm on Fan's side here. Who do you think you're talking to, man? I've never heard of such language, not even from a stand mixer. Womp womp. No, your mother was a stand mixer. I can't really interpret this. Dude, yo. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows, and I think it must be over me. But I'm not interested in any of them. She bats her eyelashes at. Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena, or at least don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Maybe I can help you out with your business plan, man. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to the side. He's panting, which doesn't seem to be a. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Yeah, and I was like running here, man, and like, can you see, man? I apologize for the. I was chasing a cow around town, man, but my legs are tiny, and I'm very, very tired, man. But now I'm here, man, so you can like. Oh, hope you're ready to learn, man. Rabbit's very dog belly. After he catches Sprinkles, regains control of the classroom. Global history and the chicken. Which is why in 1776, at the site of the Declaration of Independence, it was the chicken who first signed their name. Oh my word. Well, Shimmer, which item do you want to? A shimmering pepper, you know? It's like too close. This starts off. Oh. It feels like forever, YouTube. My friend. Cause, oh, Sky again. Here to give you an impression. You must arrange for death, man, and fulfill your destiny, man. All you must do is, man. I was saying to fulfill your destiny, all you must do. Sorry, I think I got some spice stuck down my throat, man. It's fine, it'll work through, man. To fulfill, man, the prophecy. You must. You feel yourself begin to regain. Oh man, poor guy. Jeez, I should pay better attention. Oh shit. Oh no. Wait, why is there one of a kind pepper? By a timed competitive cook-off. Step up and tell them you're on. Hell yeah, come here, man. If I have to wipe the tables of you fools, man, before I set my own lunch stuff. I'm not the fool, man. You're the fool, man. Fool. Come on, man. I can come, Shimmer. Man, I'll be watching your performances. Jeez, just to reach Sprinkles says. No, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom. It's not for sporting. Finally, you breathe. At least not until we turn on the timer. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Timer ready. Okay. That's fine. I stand corrected. The hard way builds softly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away, man. And it's an original quote by me, man. In case anyone was wondering, I hope this message has led you to victory. Like a diamond man, I was formed under pressure. This is now my time to shine. I will defeat you myself. Okay, that's... Your head is... Wait. Oh, what? It always boils up... Okay. When it gets to rub up furry belly. Like, let that entice offering. Before you cook it, you don't know, Colonel Sanders. 11. There are 11 herbs and spices. That's right, you might not know all, but at least you're headed in the right direction. Okay, here we go. What state of mind offers the most fragrance? What? Trust. I'm beginning to get it together. Okay, your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to. Then you're a child. Your father told you to never forget where you came from. One day you draw energy. No, what would... So where does it come from? A small town. What is the sound of success? Sicily. No! Oh no! I don't want the spray bottle. Those things are evil. Oh, yes! He believes in me. Okay. Okay. Oh, here you are. Wait, how many spoonfuls of gravy will... What? What? Stop. What? I... Okay. Sure it does. Oh my word, I don't know what to say. This is so intense. Oh my word. It felt like that's... But why was I daydreaming? Oh my. Okay, but I suppose... Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skipped straight for this... Oh. Under white chocolate dome, you'll find wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. Try that for of delicate. To most revealing the ingredients inside. Cheese croquet. Oh, jeez, that looks quite good. Ah. Oh my. Okay, so quick recap. Colonel Sanders is gonna hate me. Oh wow. I know you're hurting right now, man. Man, not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire, man. You should get that checked out, man. Man, I'm fine. Can't you just like leave me alone, man? I'm a loser, man. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef, man. Failure is a part of life, man. Not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before? That's exactly what I think, man. Well then, think again. I wasn't the man you see before you enrolled in culinary school. Incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way. And you're like Flexion. But I never walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was always passionate about life, but I failed at an obstetric obstetrician? I don't know. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel, you know? Yeah. I don't know, man. People see my delicate ribbon tie and well kept beard and assume that I've got it all together, man. But which is true now, but it hasn't always been, man. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money could deter me from having the best I have to give. As Colonel Sanders shakes his focus, you notice something ignite inside of him, a burning passion. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I will create a chain of chicken restaurants that bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. She's like, yeah. Screw you, Pop. Just as the moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Battle scarred from the night before. It's the sport Walko. I know it's I. I know I said I wouldn't be back, but after the whole fighting to death thing, maybe you didn't really want to see me anymore, but I just wanted to say that I was wrong to attack you. And I apologize. What it's like to have always looking over your shoulder. What's the problems, am I right? Oh, thanks, Borka. I'm glad that there are no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark of night can really rile a person up, so I want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode. I know that you're strong and cooking school might put a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to the school. I wasn't always a sport monster, you see. I don't believe it. You were human once? Well, no, I was a golden retriever, but I was still a student. Until one day some mean kids with a magic spellbook cast dark enchantments on me, and I was forever transformed. A magic spellbook? Yeah, precisely, man. I proceeded a copy for myself, but somewhere along the way I lost it, man. If you find such a book, I beg for your respect. You're a powerful chef, and I don't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you shouldn't be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them from the sorcery guita. Gold. If you need me, don't fear, I will be there. It sounds like there's some bad cooks in the kitchens of life. Shimmer, together, I am sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway so we can discuss. Wait, he has a hideaway? A personal invite. You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders himself must be. It sounds like you're about to find out. Stepping inside Sanders' house, surrounded by okay. Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by the things, you start to feel a special bond with him. The guy has a chicken statue. Man, it looks like he's lived such an exciting life, man, Colonel Sanders. Dude, the guy was a baby with a beard. And a chick. Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you ever been working on my... Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. Well, man, there is something. It's just a side dish, man. I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance, flavors, man, and textures. But I'm sure I've nailed it yet. But I'm close, man. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder about what dish you might be describing. It's meant to be a pair of something spicy, man, or something crispy, but perhaps, man. Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him? Yes, let's tell him. You decide that you're ready as soon as you're before you can talk about it, you decide to dive in first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish. I present to you, man, my original coleslaw, man. The shredded cabbage glistens in the light as it looks sideways. Magnificent! Together you chow down on the creamy floor until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment. Oh, he's crying! Wait, but seems like a very sentimental. Sure, man, why not? Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be checking. I'll be back in just a moment. You realize now would be the perfect time for some snooping around the room, each item to radiate memories and emotions. Yeah, I'm looking at the chicken. Little note, the true state birds of the great state of Kentucky. A comb. A lock of silver hair is woven into the teeth of the comb. Upon further inspection, you realize that the hair thread isn't silver, it's actually made of spun silver. What? So, you gaze out the window at vast Lake Mountain Range. Just then, oh no, it's Ghost. Are you thinking of heading out to the world on a quest to avenge my death? Wait, what? I've never even learned your name, man. Why would I avenge you, man? I could just tell you my name right now. It's... Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? You open the window. So Thomas breathes. Tap. Oh, dude, this poor... A scented candle. Power tool. Freshly starched collar. Piece of wood floating in a lake. Summer of 69. No, it's one of the secret ingredients. It's plain. Tapping on an item. Oh, the door opened. You open the door. Soft, it's comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. They say it's over where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Before you look any further, he has a new dish that he's been working on here. Once you try to add ketchup, by the way, I don't usually line these up, but I must say it does look good on you. Oh crap, the jacket. Wait, oh gosh! You forgot. Whoa, this isn't that God you can wait, no, not that we blame you, but still. Get what? 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 I don't even know what happened. So, yeah, I don't even know. So let's try that again. Actually, oh my word, that was funny. beautiful. Oh, jeez, we're so far. Okay. Wait. Uh, oh. Okay, let's just. Yes. Okay. Yo, his face is just eyes on his fork. Haha. Okay, so here we go. So let's just see what happens if I just do it. Hey man, yeah, I know man. What's this here? Canned chicken. Call from the goatee. Hey, forget that. Dude, that's like. It's like a rattle. You frame the baby off just the logo of there. Am I right? I need to, like, can I drop a save? Like, can I drop a save here? No, you can't drop saves. What the? Okay, here we go. We're back here. Big move. I don't know. I think I've developed feelings for you, Mia. I might have developed feelings for you too, but I'm concerned. I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams. Overwhelmed, run for the door, but the thought of you stop yourself. Colonel Mian? Yes, Shimmer? Mian, I honestly thought that this might be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow. We talk late into the night and drift into a dream sequence. I think I might have clicked a bit too fast. Okay, so clearly we made the right decision. You think about the news learned about. Some jurisdictions isn't even legal. What? I don't know. Your thoughts are interrupted. Emerges. He's holding a gorgeous. Your mother waters it. Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up for you. Dude, chicken with breakfast. It's meticulous. You taste the Colonel's food and you feel like you're on a journey. When you return, he's waiting for you. Yes. Wait. Oh, sorry. So, would you say that we're the perfect match? How presumptuous. My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Yeah, let's flatten. You know, I think we might be a great team, Yan. A single tear rolls down the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window. And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail. business partner. Could he be talking? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotion, confused by your feelings. You are virtually unable to speak. Oh wow. Like, that was like 3 days. You go home to find something very surprising. Where have you been, man? Man, because I had one heck of a night, man. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you, man. I got so worried that something had happened to you. Alright. Yeah, it's okay. I was just. But I know that it turns out you're fine. I can really get up to speed on the stage of Maria. Yeah, sure, but you'll not believe what happened to me after I went on a date. I think I can believe that, yeah. Since I had been partnered up with Clank, he asked me to go out with him. Of course, I told him you better keep your dials turned on to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. But then I was interested on spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me. So yeah, I just sure I could make him the little metallic guy. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends, but quickly spiraled out of control. Did she just say skydiving? Is that a typical first date you go on with them? And now I'm not really sure where we stand. Oh, I'll live. And yeah, no, and I went on a date too, man, back with Colonel Sanders' house, man, where I spent the night with him, yeah. You what? Nothing happened, man, but the emotional connection was wowzers. Man, you know wowzers, man. Miriam tells you to move on. Obsession. I've been obsessed with Colonel Sanders is wrong. You don't speak right. After a short argument, you both agreed to go your separate ways. Oh, dude. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals at the court. You can tell from a distance they're picking on Pop. Though he himself might not got. I'm fine with that, because you know, he's Pop. What's the swirly? Sounds delicious. Yo, man. It's great. I'll order you one up right away, man. I'll have my swirly with sprinkle, please. Heh. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat. You can get your swirly dipped too. Why don't you pick on someone your own size, Mia? Yeah, Mia, just because I'm literally the biggest person at the school. There's that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school. But who would dare pick such a gentle and beautiful creature? You've got this wrong, Mia. Shimmer suggested I pick on a defenseless horse. Now you're twisting my words. I won't have it. You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer incident makes you wince with pain. Don't look like you can go cooking with that, man. Might as well just give up, Mania. Man, I never give up, ever. Colonel Sanders just appears. Ah, a naturally intuitive person. Is everything from the final day of school, Shimmer? How's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back fighting it for by this afternoon. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? I almost broke a nail winning so hard. Oh, she's crying. Oh. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. What is he doing complimenting her? But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce? It was clear that your passion was about how your food is received. That's a lot of words, mean to say. It was bland. Excuse me, Shimmer. I am more than capable about speaking about myself. Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk to class, Colonel. I am always interested in discussing the finer arts of fine food. Ah, that's... See you inside, Shimmer. Annoyed by inability to see Ashley for you, who you know she really is. Whoa, is that the book that looks like an awfully bad news? It's just something I found lying around me, yeah? It would appear, man, that it's some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in that magic stuff, man. A grimoire, like it's book of spells. I don't really know who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if they weren't really powerful. I can think of one surefire way to find out. You open the book, cost only in case of extreme. It sounds. Yeah, I could like use the spell here that says it will release. I choose from my memories. If I scribble out kernel, I probably would help me focus better on the upcoming fight. That is way drastic. Can't you just like do something else not rooted in don't maybe tie a string around your finger? Okay, fine, it is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures. You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you, and a pretty good one excuse to try out. Yeah, let's not do it, I don't. You take your friend's advice and put it's almost time for claw. Oh, Sprinkles isn't waiting for the student of a dog moment coming on, so I assure you it's nothing to be afraid. He begins to. I'm sorry for. I know it sounds cliche, but it's the world's satisfying, ungraded work. My Shimmer, were you studying something with cinnamon? Yeah, and I've been sitting in a lecture series around the art of cake baking. How insightful. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Shimmer, for reminding me to dole out this inspirational bit of wisdom, you see? Before he could go in, Miriam's love drama spills over the classroom. I told you to save it for after class. I think I wanted to be thrown out of playing scraps to a stranger. Miriam and Clank appeared, but you still haven't learned to speak. But no, have you shown off your cool kid stuff, Jeff and Joan and J forever? Watch us form a triangle in midair as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, you know. Yeah, well, it doesn't even make a great date. Then take Jeff and Joan with you, and all you can pedal down the mountain off a cliff for all I care. Sad beep. Clank appears. Oh. Dude, he like died. No amount of seasoning is going to make me want to eat that, Clank. Okay, in terms of deep fried footwear, yeah, I guess it looks okay. Clank slowly with the shit. Nothing like a large public. Oh, that was unfortunate. But we mustn't distract from what lies ahead. The final competition exam. I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. This time approaches, see you all in the arena. Hey Miriam, are you okay? Okay, I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa everywhere on the floor. How could you embarrass me in front of the class, in front of everyone? Tiny. You know that it's a breakup, but no joke if the source of her is a silly. Man, I know you know this, but man, I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through the final test and hit the carpool lane. Success, say man. Miriam brightens up. But she hesitates. You're not going to saddle up on Colonel Satter's stallion and ride off to the sunset without me? Yeah, of course not, man. Well, maybe sort of, but it's a pony somewhere with your name on it. Yeah, and it's big enough for both of us. Whoever else we want to bring along with, yeah. But if it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow or the whole year, yeah. So what, yeah? You're a special person who settles for something to show a little interest anyhow, man. Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears off her cheek. I should really go review my menu for today. I'm going to make some very special soup. Yeah, and I bet that Professor Doug is gonna love it up. While you were pep talking, Miriam, you completely. Oh wow, that was a long pep talk. Okay, so here we go. We have like a few stations to prepare and a chance to beat the pants off of Van Van, the supposed man, and his eviler counterpart, Ash Lie. As planned, you begin to run through a quick test of recipes you've been working on. Shimmer's favorite famous chicken pot pie. After practicing for months, making this dish come second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie, but as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel's. Shimmer, what are you doing in here? There's still time before the finals. Man, oh gee, man. Just like taking it all, and I'm into visualizing success, man. I'm looking into my success. The pot pie begins to bake and the smell is flowing the space around. Visualizing, eh? That's not too bad. I was just hoping they'd be cooking something delicious. You'd usually happily share your food with anyone who is hungry, but the last time you met Colonel Sanders got in your head, it cost you a cook-off. You decide that it's time you put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick with when David. Okay, yeah, got me. Yeah, I'm like doing a little bit more than visualizing. Oh, I know. My nose can smell pot pie from 400 yards away. That's an oddly specific distance, but you'd expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. Me and I knew it was just a pot pie just from the smell. Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with all butter crust. And my nose is telling me something else. Oh no, man, it's a Benny. Haha, no, I can smell that was made with a heaping helping of TLC. But it's probably just stop burning any second if you don't pull it out. The moment of truth. Wow. I just realized all the bowls are the same. Do they like have the uniform KFC bowls? Oh, it's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking, and I could eat this all day. There's no time left. The final countdown is about to begin. Sprinkle lays out the ground rules. No rules that accepts to cook with everything you've got. You step up for a cook. You decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that will push you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, both Van Van and Ashley are prepping widely elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam gets a giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go out by going small. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve something perfect his original recipe fried chicken. The intensity of the room starts to feel 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves that their food. This is getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air. Egg wash! Miriam furiously injects ingredients into an itsy bitty pot of broth. This is my stand! Best friend! Baster blaster! Van Van flexes his pectoral as he chops open a sea urchin. Let's rock and roll, eh? Yeah, let's rock and roll. Shallow personality spatula. Even Clank gets in on it. Five dial pressure point cooking. Chicken cooking technique. I think. Wait, wait. Don't just be. It's the singularity, as was foretold. We mustn't let it happen, or the appliance uprising will take us all. So, this. Van quickly unplugs. You notice Ashley. Is she going to use them? You've got small, but you're desperately not going to see her win over a battle. Should you make the opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's certainly do it there. You need when you've got passion. Yeah, I'm gonna do it all the hard way, yeah. Colonel Sanders sees what you've chosen to win on your own terms and he gives you a subtle wink. Because I believe in you, Shimmer! Miriam notices too. And I always believed in you, Shimmer, ever since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend ever! Miriam, what about your dish? If you're not sharing who is cooking, Mia? Tiny food, short cooking time. I'm actually already done it, so I thought I'd help you. Yeah, that's sweet, but Miriam tosses her. It's the secret ingredient. However, she doesn't know that you lied that the ingredient was made up and you... The watery noodles begin to swell in the air, bubbling. Besides, she, this pork monster. Me and Steve went. I thought, what happened to Borka? You're not the only one that... We spoke monsters are many, man. I think Borka had the day off, but you have conjured Steve, and I hate to battle. So I'd say you're doing pretty alright. Oh hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff. I better be on TV. You know, crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me, man. Mind if I hang out? Yeah, I'm sorry, Steve, but you're kind of in the middle of something, don't you? Steve, this stash beneath your cooking. I see what you're up to is crisscrossed some magical items and accidentally summoned me, huh? Huh, yeah, you guessed it, sorta. Yeah, if you were here, man, tossing me some fresh noodles and a pot with some salt and water. I'd love to. I've always wanted to be a top chef, actually. You know, when I was just a little small pup back in the old country. You can feel Spock winding up to involve story. You don't know exactly where that come from. They came up like it was probably lonely there. Yeah, actually, you know what? Maybe you could watch from the stands. I actually need to focus on this. I understand. It's kind of like what happens at Monster School when I had fallen asleep during scare tactic classes when I woke up. He tosses a serious stare, and he takes that. Never mind, I'll tell you that later. Good luck. Having suffered this huge setback, you don't know how you could ever... Yeah, summon extra power from deep inside. Me and I can do this. Me and I have what it takes. Me and here I come to win. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange. As color. No, me and my hands feel. Me and my hands is dirty. Me and my taste buds are having bread that entire lives for. Yes, Shimmer, you are the chosen one. You will avenge me. The power of you has. Oh wow. You interrupted my. Yeah, you interrupted my inspiring monologue. Sorry. My heart is pure. My hands are steady, yeah. Me and my taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment, yeah. I will show you the mercy of my cookery. You began to levitate energy. You said so back time, which it's because you know you were serving up the chicken pot copy. But then don't worry, dear, you may have suffered something. But Colonel Sanders. Oh, I've been watching you today, and I must say I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches. He steps back into his station and stands right beside you. I'm here to help. You managed to make mac and cheese at the time, so it's almost as I'm going to need it. Yeah, but Colonel Sanders, what about the test, man? What happened to you? What are you about to do? Following the rules has never really been my thing. I follow my heart. What? A gun. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most tender you've ever laid. And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effect that surpasses their individual effort. Are you suggesting, yeah? If we combine forces, can we form the perfect food union? Time's up, students. The time expired, so the moment everybody's moment. You must know how to prepare your present, your dishes. It seems we're missing some students. Pop, clank, from off screen. You hear a pure innocent giggle that can only come from, I'm flying. Sounds like it's, yeah, it sounds like something coming from that broom closet over there. Miriam, would you mind? Is that, oh, get down from there right now. Yeah, let me guess, the Vivian has something to do with this? When did anybody ask for a wedgie? Who am I to refuse? I thought a wedgie was a salad. It looks like Pop was eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he couldn't cook anything. I can't feel my legs, may I be excused? Sure. You kids and your pranks, I must say, it's not the worst prank in UCSAL history, but it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second, pranks, clank, where did the pressure cooker roll off to? You hear a signature word beep and an automatic, but there's no. Somehow he must have gotten, I guess we'll have to find out later. That only leaves 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects. Yes, it's been a long semester. Wow, 3 whole days long. But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now, describe your dish. I made a tender udon noodle and savory soup. My word, it's so delicate. The teeny tiny Naruto-maki I spy afloat in its itsy bitsy bowl. Yes, chef. Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name. Yes, Sprinkles, and it's time for green tea and some baby leaves that I picked myself. Sublime. Would anybody else like to taste? Oh, come on, it's not only the dog who doesn't floss. I've had a really cute electronic toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it myself. Oh, poor Spring. A plus, rarely do I taste a dish with such love put into it as yours. Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge. Thank you, Shimmer, for helping me believe in myself. Vanna, you're up. Now, describe your dish. I made Udi over smooth egg custard and an axe-worn urchin shell topped with caviar. What? That's black caviar. That's expensive. Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second different colored type of urchin? Yeah, Sprinkle. It's a bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. I did it to become the kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool? He begins to pour. Please be gentle with my cuisine. Go. Yeah. Ow. Oh. I can't eat this. I keep poking my tongue. Oh. Disqualified. Yeah, a tiny turn of events, man. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of noodles could make it difficult to eat, yeah? Dejected Van Van. Disqualified. For glamour. Don't discount simplicity. Yo, this is not the last you've heard of me, man. Before forcing us to enjoy a swollen time for another. I know, yeah, I'm a dog. I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Next student, Ashley. It's time to step up. Now, describe your dish. I made orange blossom Turkish delights in a light rose water syrup topped with French meringue connected by sugar glass. That actually doesn't sound too bad. Indeed, it's quite delightful. Have I asked you to please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way? It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece. Yeah, do eat the food. Our cooking school. Go toast it in your ears or something, Shimmer. I told you, it's a display piece. Ashley, I must say, it is beautiful. However, it is a cooking competition at a cooking school. Yeah, which is why I cooked it. I did an extremely good job cooking it too. I didn't realize that we were having an eating exam. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go for the College of Eating School for the hungry. I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insist, but don't breathe too hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral. If the food is not meant to be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified. Rage overtake as you find. You wouldn't know high-end cuisine ever cooked you. And with that, Ashley. Oh, this isn't the last you've heard of me either. If the class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself. You and Colonel, two chefs. What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese has become something else. He examines closely, sniffing the bowl and eyeing it up. I just have a go. From somewhere, a literal. Just when I thought I'd seen you guys give me this incomplete. My 49 dog years of life, I've never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. So delicious, in fact, that everybody passes the class. You pass, you pass, you pass it, you get a pass. Everyone gets it. They all seem to transcend. Yeah. You win. Together, you and Colonel have made a new menu item. The new menu. Bam, bam, and Ashland. Gaze upon you are indeed an excellent. Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has. There were supposed to be more battles to come, but how could they be better than this one? Now, at the end of the school year is complete and everyone has graduated. The students return for their final crew on. The cafeteria has been completely redirected. Oh wow. To serve the site for the school graduation. Compared to massively high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. DJ Dog is in the house. You knew that wasn't. Well, turn ballistic. Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Man. Not another haunting. No ghosts allowed at the graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaw. I never was actually. I tricked you to find this. The notes. And you see, now that everyone is together, it's the sport. He has totally. Everyone, the sport monsters no more. From here, I prefer that every party monster tries to finish one, but everyone is too. Sorry. Dejected. Oh, poor student. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam Room, but she found the love in her, and you know she's gonna do good. A red carpet rolls. It's like because it's Pop. Here are, but apparently for good reasons. See. Yeah, a crown. Welcome back, Pop. I knew you weren't complete to accept your diploma. So we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for your school's dean. Yeah, oh, I get it. We not to mention the honor of educating the son of Chancellor Shush, the Shush. The music at the dances. It's Clank who has arrived late to the dance. Now I've graduated, I can reveal my truth. Words. I'm Clank, I'm not from this earth, I've actually come from far planets in another. What? What? Yeah, I actually knew it the whole time. Now that I have learned the ways of I must return. Miriam, will you come with me? I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously. I just have to begin to learn who I really am. This isn't the time for me to devote myself to you who you are, Clank. You're blown away. It's pretty clear she managed to surpass you in that regard. I don't understand. Kind of. Humans are weird. A portal opened up. Finally, Colonel. Howdy, classmates. Oh, I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. The end. Oh, no, it's not the end. As everyone feasts on the Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge. Shimmer, what are you doing sitting all? Ian, you know, just like waiting for the right person to ask me to. I wonder, might you tell me, what are the qualities you expect in such a lucky person? Ian, off the top of my head, I don't know. A spicy musk, a tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School Academy of Learning, just to name a few. Truly, it is my lucky day. Would you dance with me? Yeah, I'd love to. As you glide across. And my 100th franchise is up and running, and I'll be able to take off and be glad to spend it together with you, Shimmer. Yeah, how sweet. We'll be able to work together and play together. Wow. Work together? Well, I think it is something I need to do by myself. Man, but who will help out to run your restaurant? I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at the school here, do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward? I failed to it. Yeah, I suppose I could enroll at pastry school. Oh, my dear Shimmer, I'm sure you'll find your place eventually. And as long as the way you have come, you'll have me by your side. The end. And so that's the end. The end.